The weekend's drone strikes on Saudi Arabia's most valuable resource aren't just leaving a dark cloud over the area, they're weighing on the global economy too.
For the industrial world, the stock market will fall because when the price of oil jumps, that increases the cost for doing business for everybody.
On Saturday, multiple drones attacked Saudi's oil infrastructure. The resulting disruption has wiped out half the country's oil exports. That's 5% of the world's supply. Images released by US government officials show 19 points of impact. Although Houthi rebels in Yemen have claimed responsibility, the White House says the damage is consistent with strikes originating in Iraq or Iran.
If Saudi Arabia cannot defend its oil fields and the Houthi rebels are launching further attacks, then we will have a repeat of the recession of the 70s after the oil shocks, and which is really very dire for the global economy.
On Twitter, President Trump issued this warning. Saudi Arabia oil supply was attacked. There is reason to believe that we know the culprit and are locked and loaded depending on verification.
Well, you know, this president and his national security team and Secretary Pompeo, our nation's chief diplomat, keep many options on the table, particularly when it comes to retaliating against malign behavior and protecting American interests.
And despite the president's assurance that there's plenty of oil, the benchmark crude price spiked 20% in early Monday trade, and international markets are nervous.
Well, it will make a global recession much more likely because Europe is already in the throes of recession. Growth in China is slowing down, and growth in the U.S. is slowing down. The last thing we need is a spike in oil prices and a disruption in oil supply.
An escalation in diplomatic tensions between Iran and the US certainly won't help the global economy either. Melinda Nusafora, TRT World.